Jesus was traveling, he stopped by a well and he asked the woman for a drink. And the woman said, "Why are you asking me for a drink?" Because Jews don't normally talk to Samaritans. And then Jesus said, "Well, you should be asking me for a drink because I can give you water because the water that you drink now gets you thirsty again. But the water that I'll give you will never get you thirsty again." But the woman said, who?
Jacob.
Jacob dug this well. He drank from this water. His cows and his sheep drank from this water. But Jesus said, "But if you drink my water, you'll never get thirsty." So the woman said, "But I want give me some of this water." Then Jesus said, "Go get your husband, and then you can have some of this water." But the woman said, "I don't have a husband." She's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. The boy that you're living with isn't your husband because you've already had 5 husbands." And then the woman said, "You must be a prophet. How did you know that?" Then they had a long conversation. The woman went to get all her friends, and she said, "Jesus came to save us." So all her friends went to ask Jesus to stay for a couple of days. So Jesus stayed for a couple of days and talked, and then Jesus left. And then her friend said, "We believed you whenever we heard you, but now we believe because we saw him."
Okay, and why do you think Jesus wants us to remember this story?
Because he wants us to remember this because you'll live forever in heaven and you won't live forever on the world. And what do you think the story? Why Jesus wants you to remember the story?